everybody, and welcome to the brand new show called Castmates. I'm really excited for this new show. What's going to happen today is I have brought 4 cast members from one of the Sacramento Comedy Spot's stage shows, and they're going to answer some questions here about each other and try to earn some points. So what happened is before the show, I sent each member of the show Shortcuts, which is our cast we're going to meet today. They're super awesome. We'll meet them in a moment. I sent each member of that team a list of questions and asked them to answer them. So what's going to happen now is I've assembled a sampling of those questions, and I am going to ask the castmates who said what, and then we're going to see if people can score some points. So each question that someone gets right about their castmate will earn them 1 point, and the person at the end of the show with the most points gets to smile and be glad that they did a good job, but everybody's also going to do a good job, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and meet who we've got today. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So we have cast members from Shortcuts. We have Ryan, Tessa, Tina, and Sam.
Yes.
So Ryan, do you want to go ahead and tell us about what Shortcuts is?
I would love to. Shortcuts is a fast-paced, high-energy, improvised short-form show. What that basically means is we're going to be playing a bunch of games. Like, we have a bunch of different games that we play, and everything we do is all improvised. You could think of it as Whose Line Is It Anyway, except all the cast members, as you can already tell, were younger, spry, and full of energy. Yeah.
Questionable, but yeah.
We're all young. Well, we're all hot. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
We do also all have back issues.
Yes.
Yes.
For back issues.
My back is fine, but I have COVID, so.
Corrine says, love the shirt ranking, and Jennifer Steffen says, Ryan, I need that shirt. So you definitely got some
Okay, I'm only going
fashion.
to tell this to Jennifer Steffen. Everybody else, close your eyes, shut your ears. I got this at Target.
Oh, nice.
Might have $13. I can't tell what the brand is. I'll have to check after this.
Is it from the men's section?
It was in the men's section.
Good fellow.
Probably most like 80% Goodfella.
Is this current stock? Old stock?
Big current stock. Might have they just put it out today because it looked fairly like new.
Because I have a sewing machine and I'll F that up. Okay.
Okay, so, and we have a couple people from your cast that aren't here, so do you want to give an honorable mention to them?
I forgot about that. Not that I should have. Well, we have also lovely cast members, Ruben and Charlie could not make the show, but we will see them this Saturday. We also have 2 guest performers with us, Keisha and Wes, and they will be a treat to see this Saturday evening as well, Saturday at 8 p.m.
Charlie's here in the comment.
Nice.
Oh.
Corrine says that Bruce is waving at you, so.
Hi, Bruce.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to start reading some questions, and I'm going to read the question out loud, and then I'm going to have each one of you write down who you think the person is that said this answer. Now, if this is your answer, you're probably going to want to lie about it being yours so that people don't know if they're right or not, because you don't want to give that away. And then I'm gonna have everybody show me what they said and award points based on how you did. Are we ready, folks?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 1. Just gonna go over here to myself. Okay. Who said that they collect 1950s and 1960s Christmas decorations?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Okay.
This was hard.
Okay, Ryan.
Oh, don't look at my background.
I think this has to be Tina Jett.
Okay, and Tessa?
I think it has to be Tina.
And Tina, what'd you say?
Tessa, you know it's you.
You know it's you.
And Sam?
Girl.
Tina.
Okay.
Guys, this is my Easter tablecloth because my room looks like crap and otherwise I have a shitty green screen, so Enjoy.
Usually you have a vintage Christmas
Looking.
ornament clock.
What's that?
You usually have a vintage Christmas ornament clock.
Yes. For all my live stream shows. It's very important for me.
Nice.
Yes.
And I have no idea if some of these are highly known facts or not, so we'll see what happens. You can't earn a point for your own question, but that doesn't mean that Tina is behind. She just hasn't had a chance to score yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Who said if they could meet any celebrity that they would want to meet Daniel Radcliffe?
Oh my God. This could be all of us.
I mean, that's a solid choice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Are you excluded from this, Dana?
Yes, I'm not. None of these are about me. Okay. Everyone looks like they're done writing. Okay, Ryan.
Gosh, my last confidence for the previous question has gone out the window, but I'm pretty sure it's Tessa.
Okay, and Tessa, who did you say?
I said Tina.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This one's definitely got some differing opinions. Tina, who did you say?
I said Ryan.
Oh.
Interesting.
And Sam said Sam.
Sam, who did you
Sam.
say?
And I said Tessa.
Okay, so who actually said this?
I think it was me, actually.
Yeah.
Because here's my
went that
logic,
way.
all right? You never want to meet your heroes. So Daniel Radcliffe is not my favorite celebrity. However, he seems like a reasonably cool guy who has had an incredibly interesting life, and I feel like I'd get a lot more out of an hour with him than any other celebrity I could think of, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you're going to learn some stuff, you're going to laugh, it's going to be a wild hour.
Nice. That's a good
That's
answer.
fair. I
Fair.
did not know this.
Fun fact, both Tina and Tessa both said Barack Obama.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you going to do with Barack Obama? Like, what are you going
Shut
to
up.
do?
Shut up. Barry is cool.
We're going to have a good time. We're going to play basketball. We're going to shoot the
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
We're
going to ask
talk
about
you behind your
aliens.
back.
I'm going to talk about aliens. Tell me
Oh, yeah,
if
you
it's
just wanna-
real.
You want to get to that Area 51, I see.
Right.
Nice.
Ulterior motives.
Yes.
Okay. So, question number 3. Who said that their favorite Halloween costume that they ever wore was being a box of dental floss?
Oh, Kendra, that is amazing. That is an amazing Comedy Spot memory. Yes, this is the
Oh,
dog
yeah,
shaman,
yeah.
the somewhat problematic dog shaman that I bought from selling.
That's
Oh,
good.
good eye. Sweet memories.
Okay. Charlie's got his thinking face on in the comments.
Our names are pretty short, Ryan.
I gotta get your full titles in.
Okay, so Ryan, what did you pick?
I wrote, Sam, is it you, Sam? Because I don't know. So is it you?
Okay, and Tessa, who did you say?
This seems like a pretty crafty costume, so I said Tina
That's a good
again.
answer.
Okay, and Tina, who did you say?
I said it sounds ridiculous and that Ryan would be down.
Nice.
I'd
And
love to pull it
Sam,
off.
what did you say?
I also voted for Ryan, but I wasn't sure.
Sorry,
Okay.
we're both so unsure.
Well, our point for the round goes to Tessa because that was Tina's answer.
Oh.
Nice.
7th grade, guys. Magic with cardboard.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
It's-
you can't just buy that. And I know Ryan would just buy it.
It's pretty
Yeah.
great.
I can't make shit. I can't craft for poop. Don't ask me to put together anything.
No, but you can poop for craft.
I can poop for craft, yeah.
Ugh. Somewhere I have a photo of this, and it was during my 1987 like bad mullet phase. So
Whoa.
that's fun. You
Hey.
won't see that.
And we got some really fun answers. So Tessa, tell us about what your answer was.
My answer was one year I was you know the TV show Dexter?
Yeah.
He's a serial killer. One year I was a Dexter victim. Easiest costume. And it was also when I was in my early 20s. So I had the figure for this. And I was just like wearing like a nude underwear basically. And I was wrapped up in cellophane. And then I used nail glue to put the handle of a fake knife right here. So it looked like I was stabbed.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
cool.
pretty crafty.
Thank you.
And Ryan, I'm assuming your red Power Ranger costume was one that was purchased.
I didn't purchase it. My parents did, but I've never felt more cool than being a Power Ranger. It doesn't have to be the red one now that I think about it, but that's when I felt the most powerful and the most cool was when I was about 11 years old, maybe younger, 7, and I was a red Power Ranger.
Nice. And what about yours, Sam? Yours was pretty sweet. I remember that.
Yeah, mine was just from a few years ago when I was Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove, and my partner was Kronk, and so that was fun. It's I had clip-on earrings, which is the only time I've ever worn earrings in my life. They're so uncomfortable.
They really are.
Yeah. And you won Best Couples costume.
The trophy is still proudly displayed above all of my board games.
Nice.
It's a bowling trophy with a new logo on it.
Okay, so next question. Who said that their favorite movie is Silence of the Lambs?
I have to say, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm getting some great fumes from this Sharpie. So if by the end of the episode, I'm a little loopy.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Ryan, who did you put down?
I said, it's Tessa. Tessa loves to be spooked. Tessa loves spooky things.
I don't know about
it's
that.
something I might be making up about her.
Nice.
It's Tessa.
Okay, and Tessa, what did you say?
Well, I know that Sam's a big Anthony Hawkins fan, so.
Nice. And Tina, who did you say?
I'm probably going to kick myself again, but I'm going to say Tessa.
Okay, and Sam, what did you say?
My pen died in the middle of writing it, so I just said Tess. Now it's a name that I have for you now.
Nice. What are the chances that you're all three of you wrong? The audience says, Dennis says Tessa since she likes Dexter. We also have like Tessa. It makes sense if your costume was a murder victim.
Yeah.
So clearly having those two questions back to back might have been a little bit of a giveaway. But yeah, the answer was Tessa. So
Yeah.
It's a perfect movie. It's a perfect movie. It has everything. It has suspense. It has Quantico. It has Jodie Foster. It has, at one point, inmates. Never mind, I won't say this one.
I've never seen it. Don't spoil it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's too
It's
scary.
so good.
Yeah.
I
I've
watched
never
that.
said-
I was in the theater watching that literally knees up with my hands like this, like the whole time.
It's
Yeah, can't
it's
do
honestly it's so good. And then if you ever heard anyone say, "You fuck me, it fucked me so hard," that's from that movie. It's very funny.
I do say that all the time, but
Ryan says that to me every morning when we call each other.
Yeah. I just never thought it was from something so scary.
It's very good.
okay, so next question. Who said that they wanted to be a mountain climber when they grew up? So as a kid, who wanted to be a mountain climber?
Like from Pokemon?
I mean, I'm assuming they're people that like actually climb mountains in real life and not just video games.
No, I'm interpreting this to be a big man who lives in the woods and battles children. For money.
Okay, so Ryan,
Woo.
what is your guess?
I think this one's kind of a red herring because like Sam climbs currently, but I think it was Tina. I think Tina wanted to be a mountain climber,
Okay.
whatever that means.
And Tessa, what did you say?
I think just based off of his current interests and I think Ryan probably wanted to be something like a cat, so I'm gonna say Sam.
Okay. we
Something
got-
like a cat.
paper.
Yeah, not a cat, but something like it.
Okay, and Tina, what did you say?
I also went with the consensus that Mr. Pipeworks wanted to be a mountain climber when he was little.
Hey, I go to the
Okay.
Boulder Field. They're very different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Sam,
Because
what
of my
did you say?
Pokemon-based interpretation and his current beard, I'm gonna go with Ryan.
Okay, well, we've got two Sams,
split.
a Tina, and a Ryan. The audience seems to be pretty consensed. Is consensed a word? Consensus?
Incense? Incense?
Let's do it.
Corinne says that Ryan looks like someone who would have a full stream
What
like
the
that.
heck?
Oh. Mike's also guessing Ryan. And Dennis says Ryan has my vote.
Wow.
But Dennis also says that Tessa would eat her fellow mountain climbers after they're stuck
No,
on the
I
mountain.
wouldn't.
Whoa.
So the right answer to that one was actually Ryan. So Sam gets a point.
I might have been a bit. I should have put. I specifically wanted to be a rescue mountain climber, like climb to like rescue people, because there's like an action figure franchise that was like Rescue Rangers, and one was a mountain climber, and I wanted to be a mountain climber real bad. 'Cause
Ryan, you
that's-
would be a stunt double for that mountain climber dude that's on The Price is Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Oh
about.
Nice.
I forgot the name of that game. Cliffhangers. Oh, there it is.
I actually gave up on my dream after I realized I had altitude sickness. That's real.
I wanted to be a pilot until I found out I had a fear of heights. Yeah.
Oh.
I give up.
I love Sam's answer of game show host. I think you do great at that. It's not too late.
Oh.
It is too late because nowadays you can't be like a Bob Barker type where like you're just a game show. So you have to get famous for something else and
Yeah,
then
it's true.
parlay that to the game show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, short form is kind of like a game show. You could always usurp Ryan and host the show.
Yeah.
You could.
Or this show.
Right? If you want to come host a show, I will gladly give you a slot to host a game show. Oh, we've got. Dennis said that he always wanted to be rescued by a mountain dog with a booze barrel around his
I
neck.
wanted to be that dog.
And Corinne said, "Wait, Ryan wanted to be a Saint Bernard."
Yes, you guys get it.
Oh, that's great. And Misty says,
Tessa
like,
should
Chip
get half a point. She said cat.
Yeah. And Cat is really just a small dog.
Really.
I like that we had some matchup here because Tessa said artist and Tina said artist actor. So we got some.
I kind of wanted to be artist actor too. I just wanted to be famous.
That's really win.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just one famous.
I think we all did. Like, who's more famous than mountain climbers? So I think we all wanted to be in the limelight.
I wanted to
True.
be a dentist.
Wow.
I don't.
Nerd.
You said you liked Hermie once before, didn't you? From
Yeah, well, when I was a freshman in college, like I was stressing out about like finals because it's to be a dentist to be a science major, and I was like, I'm never gonna be a dentist. And my roommate's like, you're like Hermie on
yeah, Rudolph.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and called me that for the rest of the year. So,
Funny.
fun fact, I did not become a dentist, and I'm happy about it.
It's not good.
Okay, so next question. Who said that their favorite animal, or the animal they relate to the most, is a porcupine?
Damn. Oof.
Still some thinking faces and no without writing.
I hope the mic didn't pick that up too loud. Sorry.
Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Tina and
I'm just reusing the same names over. Just
Okay.
flipping.
Yeah, me too.
sorry. Oh, that's smart.
I don't
Okay.
have come on the other side though. Sorry, Sam.
Well, before we see what you guys said,
Where's
Dennis
So does
says
Sam.
he thinks it's Ryan again. Corinne says, Sam, I have no reasoning, but that's my choice. Okay, so Ryan, who do you think is our porcupine
Gosh,
person?
This is super tough for me. This is the toughest it's ever been. I think it's Tina though.
Okay.
Oh.
And Tessa?
Well, there's only one person that I think is spiky on the outside but soft on the inside. And that's Sam.
I would say I'm spiky on the outside.
I don't need to explain myself.
Okay, you don't need to. Yeah, we all know.
Okay, and Tina?
Well, sort of along that theory, I said I think Tessa would be like, I'm a sharp one on the outside, but I'm adorable on the inside.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm adorable on both.
True.
And Sam, what did you say?
I feel like Tina's aesthetic is very
All right.
porcupine
Explain
adjacent.
yourself, boys, because I feel like I'm going to get a complex over this. What's your theory? What's your reasoning? Explain yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, what do I have to do again?
Why do you think Tina's a porcupine?
Explain what you think of a
So
porcupine.
I actually got confused with hedgehogs, and I was like, hedgehogs are pretty cute. Like Tina like hedgehogs, and then I forgot that they're different. Because like
Checks
all I see
out.
of all I can think of, even when I say porcupine, is a little cute hedgehog face.
All right, checks out. Thank you. Sam?
I don't know. I really like porcupines, and I felt like it's like I can see you
Lies.
being like a cool porcupine person with like
Lies.
fluorescence and like.
Next.
Okay, well, the person who said this was Sam, so Tessa
Yay!
gets a point.
So like this isn't a slam on you because I identified with a porcupine.
Yeah.
Specifically, one porcupine that I saw in a TikTok several years ago that was hitting the Millie Rock with someone at the zoo. So somebody would Millie Rock, and then the camera would whip over the porcupine who would then Millie Rock back. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. They had a
I think
little
I've seen
dance
this
together.
Aww.
I loved
I've
it.
seen this video. This is great.
I didn't know that porcupines can really rock on any block. That's insane. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't pick Tessa's answer on this question because I think that one was pretty obvious.
Dog.
Cat.
A big old sweaty dog.
Just kidding.
Big old
It's a cat.
bug.
And funnily enough, Tina and Ryan both said otters, so
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
very cute.
All
You're so
ours.
cute.
oh, you hold hands.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that video now. 'cause it's
Has anyone ever seen me eat ever? It's the same.
off of your chest.
Or-
It's your food.
Have you ever seen the videos of otters like cleaning their face? I saw a very funny meme once, where it was a video of someone an otter clean his face, and it said, "Me when I'm being a good girl and wash my face after a night of drinking."
Aw.
Because sometimes you get so drunk that you go to bed and you don't wash your makeup off.
Kendra says that porcupines have the softest ears.
Such a cute fact. Okay, I'm gonna look up I forgot what a porcupine looks like. Everybody, give me a
I
second.
like the little tiny porcupines, and I forget what they're called.
Corinne
I
says
was just thinking of beavers the whole time.
there are a lot of cute, like, mammally things that have kind of like prickly stuff, but they're very lovable. Okay, so we got another question. Aww.
That's Rico from the Cincinnati Zoo. He's one of the tiny kind.
See, that's me, baby.
He's adorable.
Okay, so next question. Who said that their favorite dessert was beignets?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Their favorite dessert is beignets.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Which now that I'm thinking about it, I should learn to make those because that sounds delicious. Okay. Okay, looks like we're ready. Ryan, who did you say?
I just realized I'm wasting so much paper because it's Tina again, but I could have just reused the same page, but I wrote it again. So I'm wasting paper, and it is Tina.
Nice. Okay, and Tessa?
Okay, so I'm using context clues because I know that Ryan really likes eating at Willie's Burgers, and one of the desserts they have is beignets. So my choice is Ryan.
Nice. Okay, and Tina?
My reasoning was Tessa because she's fancy AF, so that was, I think, her dessert of choice.
Okay, and Sam?
I almost went with Ryan on this one because I feel like he has riverboat captain energy. But Tessa was just in New Orleans, so she just acquired a taste for it.
Oh,
Okay, wow.
Good call on that one. I forgot.
We're all over the place. Let's see. Kareen says she thinks it's Tessa. Missy says that's Ryan in his beta boy brunch. Kendra says, well, it doesn't seem like Sam since he didn't seem to know what it was.
I know what it is. I thought Dayna said Bengay, and I was very confused.
Oh, the cream, the topical cream.
Yeah.
Delicious in my donuts.
Kareen's second guessing herself with Tina, but sticking to Tessa. And Dennis says that Tina, I feel like she's got a New Orleans soul. But the correct answer was Ryan.
Yay!
Oh,
Was I right about Willie's?
I don't think Willie's has beignets, or at least I haven't been able to order them. But I think it's because I don't get the opportunity to eat them very much. But every time I think about eating a beignet, I get really happy. And anytime I eat a beignet, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I think they're delicious.
Yeah.
Every
I do
time
have
I
to
lose
say, I was disappointed by beignets.
Well, you
Orleans.
just probably haven't had the right ones.
Maybe?
The ones in Disneyland are shaped like Mickey Mouse.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We got some
Every
other
point
fun
I-
answers. Oh, go ahead, Tina.
No, I say every point I miss is always my second choice, and I'm
Yeah.
failing miserably. That's all.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, Sam went with a hot fudge sundae, and Tessa went with the vanilla soft serve ice cream. So we got some ice cream fans in the house.
Wow.
Yeah. So the least fancy is mine.
Yeah, pick a more boring
Vanilla soft
dessert,
serve.
Tessa.
No, shut up. Nothing is better than a vanilla soft serve in a freaking little cone, like one of those cardboard cones.
Those little
Ooh.
shitty cones that are just like styrofoam.
The cake
Ooh.
cone.
Baby, put it in my mouth. Put it in and around my mouth.
I saw something on the internet the other day that was talking about how, like, people call vanilla boring, where, like, back in the day, you know how fancy vanilla was to get your hands on? Like, we take that for granted.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the number one favorite ice cream of people. Like when they do a general consensus, it's vanilla is the number one.
It's so good.
I think it's great when you put it on my favorite dessert, which is a fresh baked brownie, no frills, out of the oven, crinkle top.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Specific.
Yeah.
The brownie's the only thing I can't find a homemade recipe that I like. So I'm like, I'm just going to make box brownies because
Yeah.
homemade
The
ones just don't
Ghirardelli
work.
ones are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So for this next question,
chocolate dips.
who said that if given the choice to take any superpower, they would choose the power to stop time?
Oh.
Hmm.
Only perverts choose this ability, so. Let's see.
So then my answer is Ryan.
Oh my God, yeah, Misty, we do need to try those brownie batter waffles. Oh
Oh,
God.
that's right. Forgot about those.
Okay. We're gonna go in reverse. Sam, who do you think
Ooh.
the answer was? Ryan's still writing.
This one, I think, is Tina. For no vibes at all. Just a stab in the dark.
Nice. Okay, and
So the
Tina,
whole-
who did you think it was?
I'm feeling again I'm going to lose this to my second choice, but I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say Sam for no
Okay.
reason.
So Tessa, who did you think it was?
I'm also going to say Sam.
Okay.
Uh,
And
I'm
Ryan.
gonna say Tessa. I think Tessa.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And if you missed it at the beginning, I did tell everyone that if this was your answer, to lie about it. So somebody here was trying to, all these questions trying to throw people off. But the answer is Tessa. So Ryan gets a point.
Yeah.
Choice.
Okay.
It's because I'm a pervert.
Every time. Every single time.
No. So, okay, I need to explain this. It's because this came about mostly when I was in college and I would always procrastinate with writing papers. And I always thought, wouldn't it be great if I could stop time so I could sleep for like 10 hours and then wake up and I still had all night to write my paper. So,
I like it.
that's pretty good.
Makes sense. Makes
That's
sense.
pretty genius.
Yeah, not perverted. That's just a nice
This
reason.
is one of those ones
Yeah.
where at the top of the show I mentioned I am recovering from COVID. I forgot what I put for this and I thought it was me.
That's very funny.
Sam, you wish that you had luck, which I thought was
Oh,
really cool
that's
answer.
right. I think that's like the coolest superpower, like Domino. Like you just like have everything go right for you all the time. I thought that's like a really cool vibe.
Fun fact: Ryan and Tina both said flight.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I was
that's a good-
thinking
that's a
things
good-
like, I'm gonna cure cancer or save animals, but then I was like, I'm just gonna go straight comic book, and like flying would be cool because then you could be anywhere you need to be in a relatively short amount of time. You don't have to worry about paying for air travel when you go on vacation. But if somebody needs you somewhere, you just go. You know?
Or teleportation, though.
Or teleport. Yeah, that's true. That's
It's not
really
fun
clever.
though.
Yeah, but you get bugs in your teeth.
Yeah.
I'm afraid
you
of
would
heights.
you would get
Sometimes
bugs.
you get turned half into a bug, and then you go, "Help me."
And I thought of teleportation. That's actually probably more accurate to what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I'm also kind of afraid of heights, so I did choose flight, but I would just fly very low to the ground.
You want to hover. You just want to hover.
And obey all the stop signs.
It's great.
You're a hoverboard. Way to go.
Okay, so we're going to shift gears here a little bit. So what I've done for this next question is I have all 4 of your answers to this question, and I'm going to read it off to you. And what you're going to do is you're going to match who said what. You do get a point for your own answer, so everyone's guaranteed at least 1 point if you can remember
Are
your
they?
own answer.
Thank God.
Okay. So for this question, and I put these in order, mixed up order, so you can't like guess based on the order. So it sounds like everyone here has traveled to some really cool places. So each of you told me the coolest place that you have traveled. Who has traveled to each one of these locations? So I'll read this first so that you can write down the location. So the first location is Lijiang, China, and I probably did not pronounce that right, but that's okay. So China is the first option. Number 2, someone took a bike tour of France. Okay. And number 3, somebody took a trip to Ireland. And then number 4, somebody went to the Grand Canyon. And I put these in alphabetical order by country so that I had a method so I didn't have to randomize it. Okay. So again, who went to China? Who took a bike tour of France? Who went to Ireland? And who went to the Grand Canyon, which is in the United States of America?
Right, there's 2 people crying outside of my house right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see who it is. Anywho.
Oh no, you should definitely keep your crying to your own house like I do. Okay. Ooh, Charlie says he thinks he knows this one. Okay, we're gonna start with Ryan.
Okay.
Tell me what your answers are.
Yeah. Tina went to China, Sam went to France, Tessa went to Ireland, and me, Big Boy, in the Big Canyon.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
No changing your answers. No changing your answers.
Right.
Show me your paper. Show me your papers.
Ooh, Emma says that. Wow, the cast of shortcuts sure have some sweet button-down shirts.
We
very
sure
true.
do. You can see them
Me
live
too.
this Saturday at 8 p.m.
We're wearing
Okay.
black, Ryan.
So
Black
Tessa,
t-shirts.
I chose the same answers as Ryan. Tina went
Oh.
to China, Sam went to France, Tessa went to Ireland, Brian went to Grand Canyon.
oh, we have some consensus.
Yeah, Big Boys for Big Canyons, yeah.
Okay, Tina, what did you say?
I said I went to China, to France,
What the fuck?
Ireland, and Ryan went to the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
We did it.
So
Did you guys
Sam,
all get together and share travel stories while I've been out? Like,
Well, you had
while
the
you
only
had
one I got
COVID.
right was me.
Oh, no.
okay.
Whoa.
Well, those 3 did all get the correct answers. So Tina did travel to China, Sam did take a bike tour of France, Tessa did go to Ireland, and Ryan did go to the Grand Canyon.
Nice.
Big Canyon.
Wow. That's pretty cool. You thought I went to China though. Nice.
You could, if you wanted to. Ooh, the score update really hurts. Why did we even have round one?
It's okay.
God.
The points don't matter. It's just for fun. Okay.
It's like shortcuts. It doesn't matter.
So for our next question, this one's going to be open-ended. So you're going to answer for everyone, each of your castmates and yourself. So you can earn at least 1 point for yourself. But you're just going to have to write it down without any sort of hints. So so here's the question. Since being an improviser doesn't pay the bills, what does each of your teammates do for a job?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Oh yes.
What order? Oh, okay. We're just doing names.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Any order. Got it.
Yeah, so go ahead and write them down.
Wait.
You call it.
And I'll give you a point if you're close. Like, it doesn't have to be like the perfect job title. Is Dennis right in the comments saying Ryan's job is an OnlyFans?
Eh.
I mean, I have to give you the. I mean, you have to pay for me to answer that, and yeah, I get the link. Yep.
There are people in the other buildings and the other places in the same building that are singing. So I got someone over here singing and someone over here singing. It's great.
Nectar has a lot of very vocal singing people.
Okay, so are we ready? So this time I'm gonna start with Tessa. Tessa,
Ooh.
tell me,
Okay.
what do your
I'm gonna
castmates do?
I'm gonna read it off instead of showing because I think it's too light. I think Ryan is an after-school instructor for kids. I think Tina is Comedy Spot general manager. Sam is an accountant, and I am a solutions engineer at a tech company.
Okay. So let's go with Sam next. Sam, what are your answers?
For Ryan, I have after school program dad. For Tina, I have theater manager. For Tessa, it's some kind of social media consulting, and then my pen stopped working on that end of the paper, so then there's just and then I'm the numbers boy.
Okay. Is that right, Tessa? Is that explained?
No.
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 What did you have, Sam? What for her? What did you have?
Social
Some
media
kind of social
consulting.
media consulting something. I don't know what she does. It's very confusing to me.
It's really hard. It's hard for me to explain it even.
Okay. Tina, what is your answers?
So I said Ryan works with kids at the center, which is a nonprofit. Hopefully that's still the same organization he is with. I said Tessa works at Grin. And I put social media and shit. So I'm going to go with the shit part because that would account for the part that she actually does. And then I said, Sam, taxes and accounting, paper pushing. And I work at...
Nice. Is that where you still work, Ryan, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And Tessa, is that close enough?
Yeah, I mean, I do work at Grin.
I know you work at Grand.
You do
I follow
shit
your
at Grand.
Instagram.
You do
You do?
shit at Grins. I got it right.
Yeah, I'm a sales engineer at Grin, which I'm part of the sales team, and I do stuff.
All right.
Okay, and Ryan.
Yeah. For Tessa, I put image consultant. And I'm like, that sounds right. I was gonna put like theater manager for Tina, but I couldn't think of the words, so I didn't put anything. I ran out of
You
time.
just
I
wrote
didn't
Tina.
want to write during it. I didn't want to seem like I was cheating. And Santa put a count it with money sign. I forgot to put my own. But yeah, I work after school as a theater teacher for high schoolers.
Nice.
And I contracted through the center. So I'm also
Okay.
a nonprofit boy.
Even though Ryan didn't write down an answer for himself, I'll still give you a point for yourself.
Assuming I still know what I do.
We got some fun answers. M says Ryan is a hat model. Tessa runs a cat modeling agency.
Well, I wish.
Tina does general badassery, and Sam putting out cool guy vibes.
Cool guy vibes.
I like it.
Probably
Corrine calls out bonus points. What do Ruben and Charlie do?
Ruben works at Tower. Charlie works at UC Davis in. Oh, I used to know the name of it.
It's not fundraising. It was fundraising.
It's
not
something
anymore.
with like international programs and.
I don't think he
stuff.
does that anymore.
Oh, I was wondering. Because
I don't
he
think he
works
does
with,
that anymore.
because he's with Grant now, right?
No, he's not with Grant.
Right. That's not
Which-
He works at UC Davis in shit. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shit,
Nice.
it's social
Busy
media.
repopulating California. That's funny.
Yes.
That's really
Charlie's
funny.
a
I like
sperm
that
donor.
It's a living.
Tune in tomorrow to
Tune
find
in
out.
tomorrow. That's true. Ugh.
I did ask the people tomorrow the same questions, but got different answers. So we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Ooh.
Yeah, Charlie and
some
Ruben
point
couldn't be with
updates.
our show, but they'll be on tomorrow. It's cool.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look on LinkedIn.
So, we still got about 15 more minutes. I didn't know how long this was going to take, so I prepared a bunch of stuff just in case. Okay, for this next round, we are going to move away from... Oh, there's somebody else in the building, and it scared me. Okay. We are going to move away from the questions that I sent to all of you, and I came up with some of my own. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a question such as something like, who is the tallest? And you're all going to write down an answer. For every person that writes down the same answer as you will get a point. So this isn't necessarily about being right so much as being having a consensus with your castmates. So if everybody writes down the same answer, you would all get 3 points. If 2 people write down the same answers, you get 2. And if only 2 people match, you each get 1. If you all write down different answers, you all lose. So that makes sense. And for this, you're going to answer just for the 4 of you that are there, not any of your missing castmates, if they also come to mind. But you can also call them out because that's fun. Okay, so question number 1. Who out of you is the most of a morning person? So if you think, who among you is the most morning person of the morning people?
I know who isn't.
Yeah, I can eliminate 2 people immediately.
Yourself and Ryan.
Okay.
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 So let's go ahead once you're ready. We'll have everybody show their answers at once, and we'll see if we got any matches. Okay, and go. Oh, we got 3 Tinas.
no.
Okay.
Everyone
Nah,
thinks it's
I'm
me.
not. I wish I was. I wish I was a morning person, but I'm
This used to be
kind of a night
very
owl.
false. Yeah, I never ever used to be until.
In our group chats, Tessa keeps making jokes that like, oh, Ryan's still probably asleep, and it's like 2 p.m. And the funny thing is, a lot of times she's right. I am not a morning person either.
He's a late night boy.
I'm a night.
You're
I'm a
drinking coffee
night
right now.
What was it?
You're drinking
It's
coffee
too
right
late.
now, aren't you?
I am drinking coffee right now. I am so terrible.
No.
Oh, wow.
Almost said Sam because I remember during COVID when we were all during lockdown and you made a comment about how like every day you're like gotta get up, take a shower, and brush my teeth and get ready. I'm like, damn, that's like on it, and you're not even going anywhere because I don't do that.
When would I have ever said that?
Oh my god.
Swear to
That
God.
must have been
That's
some
what I was
like early
that's
lockdown psychosis.
It was
Like,
anti-Sam that said that.
It
Yeah,
just seemed
you're
very
evil twin.
responsible of you.
No, I get up 10 minutes after. Never mind. I'm not gonna say this on the stream, but I get up too late.
Yeah. For legal reasons, it's a joke.
I feel like the only way I'm a morning person is if like it's gone past midnight and then like
Yeah.
I'm still awake. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So next question. Who amongst you is the most decisive? So who's a decider? Okay. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And turn them around.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, two Tinas.
Oh, wow.
Nobody
Nice.
picked Ryan.
I am a big waffler.
Nice.
Smaller the decision, the harder it is for me to make.
Yeah, I mean, usually me too. Or at least if I make a decision, I'm always questioning it.
Yeah. If someone asked me to make a decision, you could start to see me visibly sweat and shake.
And then they stop asking you.
I'm a big second guesser.
See, if I make a decision, I'm like very, very much like, this is the decision I made, but like I don't want to make a decision.
Yeah.
So like if I don't have to make one, I won't. But once I do, I'm like, no, that's the decision.
That's,
Okay.
I mean, that's good. I don't believe in myself.
You guys are all great.
I just don't want to make a decision and then other people will be sad that they don't like it. Okay. Okay, so amongst you, Patrick's in here, so I keep looking at him. Who is the
Patrick.
most social at parties or other gatherings?
Ooh.
Hmm.
I don't know what people are going to put.
This seems like a stumper. Okay. Let's see what everybody picked. Okay, so who amongst you is the most social at parties? And go.
Fuck. I almost say
Me?
Sam.
Okay.
I almost said Sam. I actually had all three of you like equal in my head because I don't go out, so I'm not really mixed. But
Okay.
Ryan's got that energy, so I just felt like
I was about to say me, but I also like, it depends. Sometimes I am, and sometimes
Same.
it depends on the day.
You're-
Maybe
going
it's
to
I don't
brunch,
go to stuff as
hanging out.
much.
yeah.
Okay.
But I do like a good party, as you can tell.
Why, your fun shirt.
Party on his shirt.
And I've been sniffing this marker all show.
Party in
Hey,
your hands.
party.
Okay. We got time for a couple more questions. Oh, and Tina, if you can text Patrick the Wi-Fi password, that'd be very helpful.
Thank you for interrupting the stream, Patrick.
Can you just say it on the stream? Would that be fine? Finally, after 8 years, I'll get the Comedy Spot Wi-Fi password.
Oh, you mean you guys don't have it? I do, you know.
Oh, I
No.
have it. I just connect automatically.
Oh.
You need it for those last-minute sketch edits, like in the middle of practice. Like, oh no.
I asked
Okay.
Brian once, and he pretended not to hear me.
Okay, so between the four of you, who is the most tech savvy?
Hmm.
Oh, Corinne says that you have to do sketch to get the password to the Wi-Fi.
Facts. I won't give it to Patrick, but I will give it to the person who's asking for it because he's an instructor.
Okay, yes. So that would be yes. Okay, the other person that snuck up behind me.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see your answers. Our most tech savvy person is. Oh, we got 3 Tessas. Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
with a backup.
That's
Sam.
fun. Only with social things, like the different
is
tech things
the-
that way.
That's the shit part of Grin is the tech savvy.
Yeah.
I wrote myself because a year ago I swapped out a hard drive in my computer and I felt so cool.
Felt accomplished.
Yeah.
Nice.
But all you had to do is open it up and plug it in, but still I felt really cool.
Oh, nice. Missy is saying that Dayna is the most tech savvy.
Mm.
But I'm not
I
on
agree
this
with
team.
that.
Because of screen time, where Tessa handled a lot of the tech when that was getting set up. R.I.P. By the way. Mm.
Well, it's gone but not lost. Like it's not
Not
forever. Probably gonna be like a monthly show. It's gonna be a little different. Wouldn't be a problem
that's
if you guys
exciting.
came out and watched it though.
It's like that relative that no, I'm not gonna say it because it's terrible. But okay, it's like the person that moved away and you're sad they're gone, but you didn't visit them while they were still in town.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be our last question of the round. So this is gonna be your last chance to score some points.
Give me points.
Who amongst you is the easiest to make laugh?
Fuck it.
Wait, repeat that.
Who is the easiest to make laugh?
Oh.
Yeah, she was.
Okay, let's see. You all thought the easiest to make laugh was... And show!
Thought it was. Yeah, 'cause you just like him.
Nice.
Okay. Ryan.
Nice. Well, everybody scored some points on that last one. That's beautiful. Teamwork.
Not in last place.
Yeah, you just have to dangle keys in front of me. Or say, or even, wait, why is it C's? Like, I like the two C's. Oh, those are cute animals.
Aww.
Yes.
Oh, babies.
And dogs.
And Doogie.
Green also said Ryan.
Yeah.
Well,
Although if Ryan does show up to your show, it's very appreciated because his laugh is very recognizable and it happens a lot. So you can hear it on stage and be like, oh, good, I'm funny.
oh, now I feel pressure to laugh. Oh, no.
Oh, if he doesn't laugh, I mean, it's really bad.
Oh, dang. Nah,
Okay.
everything's good.
Well, after all of our questions, and I got through all of them, so that's exciting, we have Sam at a very solid 14.
Solid.
This is the first show. I don't think you can say that yet.
It's average.
I think that's very solid. Tina and Ryan are tied for second with 16. And our big winner today is Tessa with 19 points. Great job, Tessa. Happy dance.
Speech.
Speech.
Well, I just want you guys to know that I consider you all my friends and I love you so much, and that's why I remember things about you in your life, and I just wish that you did the same in return.
Oh, no.
You know.
Well, Kareen is saying that Ryan's laugh is so lovely, it brought her joy, and come hear it this weekend at the shows.
Shucks.
Right?
Also, if I may make a plug, if you are a Patreon or Facebook subscriber, you get a little bonus this weekend because not only do you get to see ACL on the live stream, but you get to see Shortcuts on the live stream.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Shortcuts. That's us.
That's crazy.
Right? I've already got my tickets for Saturday, so I'm going to come out and watch you guys be funny.
Or you can come in person and watch. You can see UM in person and come on out.
You can buy the ticket and see us in person and also buy the Patreon and watch us twice at the same time.
Yes.
You can watch the real life and watch the stream at the same
Maximum volume in the audience.
You can see that and then watch it on delay a few seconds later.
Oh my God, I want to do that.
It won't mess us up.
Well, I just want to say thank you to the lovely cast members of Shortcuts for joining me today for this brand new show. This was a test of, can we put something cool new together? And I think it went well. You guys are all awesome.
Great.
Thank you for participating. And we will be back tomorrow with this exact same show because I get to fill both spots today and tomorrow. So come check us out tomorrow where we talk to the cast of Riot. So thank you again, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
All right. Goodbye.